Hello and welcome back to the US3 podcast.
That was good. That was good.
Better, thank you. Yeah, we are back. I mean, the camera might look slightly different because we've actually got a proper TV camera. Like, it's so bright, there's a light on it. It's
I think I can see
bright.
Jesus. Honestly,
it's really
Jesus.
bright.
Just a middle-aged woman.
No, I think someone's phone's going on.
Someone's phone's going on. Is it? It's mine. My sister's ringing me.
Oh, tell us.
I'll answer that. Anyway,
Adios.
what we were discussing, we've been away for a while.
Yeah, we've been away for a while. I'm ready for now. I love the US3 podcast.
We haven't done an episode like this in a long time.
No, it's been a while. Look, we took a break. I don't understand what we just didn't really do it, did we? Really?
No.
I didn't realise it was 3 weeks since we last did. We said before we started recording, it was 3 weeks since we recorded with Annie. We had problems getting that out, and it is out now, so go check it out.
And I think because of that, we just didn't do it, because we were waiting for that to come out, we just never did it.
Yeah, agreed, yeah.
And then it just didn't come out, but it's finally out, we're finally doing this.
And then we're going away for Christmas.
Because we said
and we took 3 months off as well.
Yeah.
It was like you when you said to me yesterday, so, you know, it's probably the break we needed. And I was like, we took 3 months off like a month ago.
I know, yeah. Thing is, we were sat at McDonald's before we recorded Annie's one, and we were like, right, so we'll do this one, get that up in the next day.
We did,
do 3 in the week after, 2 the next week, so then we can do it for like our exams and deadlines. And now
we've got exam and deadlines and the podcast.
And the podcast. So if any of our lecturers are watching, and we don't get as good as grades,
I've heard James Whitworth is a keen watcher of the US3 podcast.
Is it?
What would he be?
Drawn cartoons and everything.
Michelle Rollins follows it on Twitter.
Did she?
Yeah.
We were joking yesterday. We were talking about advent calendars because we were watching Conor Bragg's Office advent calendar.
Go and check that out, by the way, if you haven't watched it.
It's on real content. Like I never know which ones are going to come out.
I know.
It really is.
It's phenomenal.
It really is phenomenal.
I mean, go check it out. What is it?
Oh my fucking hell.
Bragster_official, is it on Instagram?
Something like that. We were talking about our lecturers and like our lecturers and advent calendars. Like little like dolls, lecturers each day that come out.
It's a bit weird.
It's like day one.
Honestly, and then
Bill Carmichael as a little doll.
On Oliphant Last Day. Oliphant Last Day comes out.
Did you hear about Oliphant when he ended up?
We just had this conversation. No one's going to know who these people are.
But like Oliphant and one of our lecturers ended up half naked outside the mapping street.
You were there. It was
there.
It was me, and he came out and he just got out of the shower. Yeah, because the fire alarm went off, and he was in the shower when the fire alarm went off.
He told me yesterday. I had no idea that happened.
You not seen Lisa tweet about it? One of our lecturers too.
No.
Was he in clothes or was he?
He was in clothes, but he was just dripping wet.
Oh, that's not funny.
He made it sound like he was only towel covering him.
It was just in. It was just.
I wish it was
hilarious.
Anyway, he's just dripping wet from head to toe. But yeah, we've been away. We've said what we're going to do to make it up is film next week. We're going to film a Christmas episode that'll go out on. Did we say Christmas Eve? It'll go out on
Christmas Eve. Yeah.
People can spend their Christmas with their families watching the podcast.
Would you rather watch the podcast on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or Boxing Day?
Christmas Eve.
Neither.
We watch the podcast.
An option.
Okay, well, if you had to, keyword if, it's hypothetical for a reason.
Christmas Eve, yeah. And then we're going to do a New Year's Eve episode as well. That'll go out on New Year's Eve for New Year. And then we will be back. We come back to uni about mid-January, don't we? So
yeah, we could do a few episodes on Zoom.
Yeah, well, we could if you want to.
We can just do a few episodes on Zoom. I reckon so.
Really.
Yeah, go back.
Go back from where the passion came from. Let's get it back.
Me and John said that we will, if we have time, we'll record an episode this weekend as well.
Fun?
Do it.
That's fine. Yeah, do it. Get some content out.
Just for content. Because obviously you're home this weekend. Your girlfriend's meeting the parents the first time.
Cheers.
Thoughts?
Cheers.
Feelings? Nerves? Excitements?
Pre-match nerves?
Yeah, it's alright. No, fun.
No,
it's alright.
Don't think Paul's gonna try and steal her off you? She's mine now.
She's mine now. Paul just.
Guy's just laying down on the bed. Paul, not get out, Guy. He's mine.
She's mine now.
Not no words, just.
Alpha.
That is enough. So but are you nervous that he might steal her? No. So you don't think Paul's going to try and steal her?
No, I don't think my dad's going to steal my girlfriend. No. That'd be a great story to tell on the podcast.
My dad stole my girlfriend.
For content purpose reasons, can he just do it anyway? Just
that would be.
I can say it happened if you want.
That would be class. Just you walk in, Paul's got his arm around Abby. It's a little bit weird.
What's it like meeting parents for the first time?
Was it like meeting parents the first time?
Not like your own parents, like.
Well, it was right.
You're right, John.
No, yeah, I'm fine. Well, I've never experienced this. So what's it? Nerves, excitements, thoughts?
Oh yeah, because you've been.
alone
As you
for
put
20
it,
years.
didn't have a human connection for 20 years.
Yeah, still waiting. I'm asking the
Can't one of these
experts
people
here.
over here. Like,
Yeah, well, should we go?
Do you want a
we'll
connection
introduce
with
you
me?
on these over there.
should we go over?
Should we get one of them on the podcast?
We can video it.
Do you want to go get one of them on the podcast?
Okay.
Do you want to just
Should
come
we
over?
go- There's a massive group of females on a Christmas do.
Massive group of females.
It's like Martin or Friday
Why?
night dinner with any
Well,
females.
they are female, aren't they?
You're not
They're
wrong, it's just a
old
weird way of, you could say
What
women
would you
or
say?
girls.
Women?
Just say
Okay,
there's
girls.
just-
Yeah, but girls
It's
sounds
just
dodgy.
women.
Does it?
The female sounds worse.
Yeah, but if you said there's loads of group, there's a group of girls over there.
Females is a lot worse.
Lasses.
Lasses. That's very northern.
Yeah, it's very northern. That.
Back to Chick's original question though. Meeting parents for the first time.
Yeah.
It's alright, innit?
What a great answer. Thank you.
Look, when I first met my ex's parents, I think that we know that I wasn't a massive fan of my ex's mum. She's not going to watch this issue. She might watch it. She might be a keen.
Clip on
If
TikTok.
you're
might be
watching,
a keen-
if you're watching,
Hello.
Right.
But no, and then when I first met her, she was actually quite nice. But she did say, like, you know, if anyone hurt my kids, you know, I'd hurt them. Sitting there thinking, fuck.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
What-
Did she hurt you?
nah.
That's
are you,
good.
Are you more nervous for them to meet yours or you meeting theirs?
Ooh.
Probably.
See, but for me, I'm quite an outgoing person, so I don't mind meeting other people's parents. That doesn't bother me.
I can
No, it doesn't
imagine that's
bother me.
fine.
Probably them meeting, because if your mum doesn't like your girlfriend, then you can't really date her, can you?
It's happened.
If your parents.
We've been there.
It's a good point.
We've both been
See,
there.
I'd bin my girlfriend off if, like, my mum didn't like her.
Wait, didn't your mum like your ex?
Yeah, she did.
So if
Mine did originally, but not.
Afterwards.
Ah.
I just couldn't do
you
it.
really thought she was the one, but your mum was like, no.
But you can't be them. If you didn't like.
Wow.
Because,
Yeah,
like, come on, like,
yeah.
It's got really deep to
It's
say.
good,
so
yeah.
let the-
But you
the
can think about it,
comeback
it's
is-
family over like a new
Yeah.
relationship, and if your mum didn't like the new relationship, she's not the one that your family's like all important.
Yeah, that's true.
Should never like completely.
It's true.
Boris Johnson having a party in 10 Downing Street. Sorry, that was a really quick change
I
up of the
just-
conversation.
I think this is something that's got to be spoken about.
It has to be spoken about. I hate politics at the best of times. I can't,
Yeah.
but even I'm like invested in
Yeah.
it.
I don't keep up with politics. I don't.
No,
I'm not
neither.
like a politics guy. I don't know who to vote for when it comes down to it. I should educate myself really because it's who running our country. But that is it's disgusting. And if it's true,
The thing is, I don't get.
It is true,
I don't
isn't it?
get. Thing is,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
what is it? The PMQs that he has on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And he still says there was no party.
but
You
yet
know,
someone's
you
Where's
put
that
that-
resigned.
video of
It's exciting,
Jacob
isn't it?
Rees-Mogg going at this Christmas party? Like, how can you lie about that? So, unless he wasn't there and he didn't know about it.
He's just a bit of
But
an
it was
idiot.
in his house, and the way they described it was like, oh, they didn't. No one knew. Police didn't go around to the flat. It reminded me of like flat parties in Endcliffe. Like people were trying to hide. Like
Well, do you know what? I was annoyed. I was
so
annoyed
baffled.
because I got fined £100 watching the football with a mate,
yeah.
and he's there and had a Christmas party with
I
the
think it
whole
was the fact
Downing
they were like
Street.
laughing at people. I think that was the thing
Yeah,
that
that's the
really like, got
worst
on
bit.
everyone's nerves, and they were
Yeah.
like they were laughing at people.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the worst bit. I just don't
Yeah.
get it. And you're just a bit of an idiot, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Thing is, I think we can all admit we all, at one point or another, would not have stuck to the restrictions.
We constantly broke lockdowns.
yeah.
At university. I got
You
fined
can,
twice.
but I won't be there. But they are the ones who are setting the rules, and then they're laughing about the fact that no one will find out
Yeah.
about. That's the
That's the funniest bit.
funny. Ooh.
That's the fun.
No,
So,
yeah, no.
as in,
That's the
like,
strangest bit.
no, funny as in not hilarious. Funniest bit as in no. That is the funniest bit on their terms. The fact that they
Yeah, yeah.
the
They
fact
could get
that they
away with
thought
it.
they were gonna not. They thought they just were gonna get. No one will find out.
it's- yeah.
There's cameras everywhere. The woman literally went.
This
Oh,
is
people are
being recorded,
broadcasting
yeah.
this. Oh, but it won't get out.
But it's the fact. Have you seen the Jacob Rees-Mogg video?
Yeah,
The
but
fact
yeah.
he goes, no one's going to investigate this
In a year's time.
How is it? Someone's leaking that.
But I don't get why it's just come out now. Why didn't it come
Because
out?
it was journalists. It was journalists were there.
ITV leaked it. They were the first ones to leak the video of that woman. But then apparently her husband, is he like in the Sun or someone? Or is a journalist as well. And then I think they've known about that footage for ages.
That's what I mean. But why have they only released it now? That's what I don't
Because
get.
it's their jobs at stake as well.
I don't. Yeah.
They don't want to hold people
It's weird
accountable.
because we're the one doing a journalism degree.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking at that point, it's like.
Can you imagine being at that
would
Christmas
you post
party?
that video? Yeah.
Can you imagine being at that Christmas party?
You
Good
would.
limbs.
Thing is, then
Good limbs.
Cousins.
I was at that Christmas party.
Yeah.
Maybe good limbs.
Who do you want to like find out was actually there? Like if it came out that one name was at that party.
Tommy Gom.
Tommy Gorman at a Tory party.
Tommy Gorman's at a Tory party.
He's a massive Tory.
Yes, Curry.
He's a huge Tory.
Curry before the football now is
No, right.
rogue as well.
He bought M&S beers, the Belgian beers. He was in a posh curry house before he went to the football. And he rocks up and he's just a massive Tory.
I don't know about that, sir. That is.
Cowling agrees.
Cowling agrees.
Cowling's not brought it up.
I think M&S beers, not even like M&S is expensive.
Yeah.
Tommy, you saying this on the podcast, Tommy Gorman's not going to be happy.
We said it in the group chat to him yesterday.
He's not going
should
to
have seen this.
So it's fine.
I'm not going to say it on air, but you should have seen the snap we got out of him yesterday in the United group chat. He really snapped. Like, it wasn't just a bite, it wasn't a chomp, it was a snap.
Main one.
No, but there was another one in the United group chat. It wasn't a bite, it wasn't a chomp, it was a snap. He snapped. Like he snapped.
He does have a chomp though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Nibble.
Bless him, he's a nice lad though.
He acts like he doesn't chomp, but he does.
Nah, he's just a nice lad. He did chomp last night.
Yeah,
massively.
He always chomps.
It's funny though, it was hilarious. And we were just winding him up.
Chomp, though.
Yeah.
Boring if they don't.
It's boring if you don't chomp. Maybe not that's a chomp, but it's boring if someone just actively doesn't chomp.
Just for context, some people explain because they might not know what a
Everyone
chomp
knows
is.
what a chomp is.
Chomp, yeah.
People know what a bite is. So if you're fishing
chomp.
for winding someone up and they react and aggressively, seriously, you get a bite or a chomp. And it goes me and Callum were working out last night and Joel on the train. What's the level of severity of a bite? So we said bite. We said nibble, bite, chomp, snap.
I think snap's weak. I think bite or chomp.
Because you've lost your head though. Lost your head's the top one.
What would it be like if you murdered someone? What would that be?
That would be
Like so to the
murder.
person you just murdered them. What would you call that?
It's murder and illegal.
That's bad at that point. I don't know.
Would that be like
Snap sounds like you just snapped it.
Snap's the worst.
Snap sounds weird.
Really?
Snap's the worst one. You've snapped.
Snap
Oh, it's in the word. So yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Sounds like
Snap's worse. It's like you physically just snapped.
Yeah. I think that's the worst one. Like, is in the worst reaction.
lost your head is higher up.
Yeah.
Surely.
Lost your head is above snap for me.
Okay.
I'm with
I hear it. What's the weakest one? Bite.
Nibble.
Oh, nibble. No, yeah, okay. That's true.
Nibble, bite, chomp,
Are you
snap.
able to give any context as to what he said or?
No.
Right.
No, I'll show you after.
I'll find
we
out.
saved it.
We'll
we saved
find
it.
out.
What
Find
is
out.
It was.
Come on, let's share.
I'm not going to share it. He basically just. It was about United. And we were talking to him about United. No, sorry, you have to cut it out. We were talking about United, and and we were like, I can't remember what we said to him. We were winding him up about something. I think calling him a Tory Red, and then he turned around and went, let's see if you lot are still here in 2 years. And used an expletive word
Really?
afterwards. Yeah, he really snapped. And then we I sent a voice note after going, woo!
That's the thing that does me. If I don't bite, or I'm not biting back, and someone goes, "Oh, he's biting," or,
Yeah, that gets me worse.
or the little woo, that noise.
Yeah, really well.
Yeah, I
alone
mean, Tommy
is
Gorman in
so-
general is
Yeah.
Who do you know who like bites the most? That's gonna have no relevancy to. Do you think?
Do I bite the most?
You bite.
Oh, no, you bite.
With me and you bite.
Yeah, but I bite on purpose though.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because
you do
everything that I do, because it's boring if someone doesn't bite.
Yeah.
It's a reaction. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I just had a look at something here. I was just looking at the news. There was a cow on a water slide. Look at this.
Cheeky cow goes for
At the slaughterhouse.
I've
No,
just
this is
escaped.
Well in.
Just went down.
Well in.
How's it got there?
Yeah, how's it got past the slaughterhouse?
No, but how's it got from a slaughterhouse to a
Got
water
after the
park?
sort.
Why is there a water park near a slaughterhouse?
I don't know.
I
I saw a film clip on TikTok where there was people going down a water slide, and at the end or like midway through the water slide was just like a human churning machine,
Saw that.
and all blood just came out of the
Oh, didn't see the
bottom
blood
of the swimming
come out,
pool.
right?
Yeah, it's like people just died, got
not-
incinerated in.
Well, it's real.
Nah, it's a film.
Okay. Oh, right, a film.
And
Sorry.
that got me a bit thinking.
I think there was actual water park. It was a ride. It
What
was
if you go
incinerated.
down a water slide and there is just like
Yeah, I've seen that film.
Have you seen?
I've not seen it. I've seen the clip. I saw it on TikTok. Yeah.
And it's just like there's the guy's warning everyone don't go down, and everyone's like,
I wouldn't-
"Shut up, mate," and they go down.
I wouldn't go down it.
No, but if
Someone's
you-
warning me not to do it.
No,
I'm
but this is the
not
thing. What if you just go to a
No, you
water
would.
park and no one's warning you?
If I said you don't go down it, you're gonna go down.
No, I wouldn't. But if someone was like, "Don't go down that," if someone's like, "Do not go," you're not going
okay.
down.
No,
it.
but what I'm sort of saying is, say in real life, you just go down, but no one tells you not to go down. You go down and you just see this metal blade. You're like,
You're going to be dead, aren't you?
Well,
What
yeah,
can you
but-
do?
Yeah, but It's a bit shit, isn't it?
This is a little bit of shit, but it's not like
That is
it'd be an awful
shit.
way to die.
It's scared me.
I'd go head first. Get
Yeah.
done over with.
Yeah,
I
it
think
would,
you'd
yeah.
still feel the leg a bit when you.
Just stop a bit and go, right. Remove
So
your...
just stop that.
Yeah, just
stop that.
position yourself to go head
Let me
first.
just no. See?
It's awful.
No,
isn't it?
imagine not going head first and seeing like your feet get chopped up and you're actually watching that.
You'd be in pain.
Yeah, I know,
You'd be
yeah.
in pain.
Yeah,
Well,
just
one thing I'd like to say is water parks are massively overrated. I hate them.
Do you know what? I'm kind of with you on.
I don't like water parks.
I'm really with
I don't like them.
that.
I just don't think they're. I think you're getting in and out of dirty water all the
Water
time.
parks
That's
are
not,
so
that's not
fun.
the bit that I...
What's the bit you don't know?
I think for how much you sometimes have to pay for them abroad,
I just.
the queuing in the cold is a bit shit.
like-
Did you like theme park? Or you don't like roller coasters, do you?
I don't mind them. I like the ones that
prefer
go upside
theme
down.
parks to
Yeah,
water
yeah,
parks.
yeah, yeah.
Do you like roller coasters? You do.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Best theme parks ranked. I think we discussed this a little bit. But
I've only ever done Thorpe Park.
What in the UK?
so-
Just UK ones?
Thorpe Park, Chessington,
Chessington,
Alton
Alton
Towers.
Towers.
I've not
the
done any
three.
of those three. Not any of
What
them.
have you ever gone on a roller coaster then? Or-
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, right, okay.
yeah.
Well,
Don't like
There
them.
are other places like that, yeah.
But but they're like
Flamingo Land.
southern ones. Yeah, Flamingo
No, Alton
Land.
Towers
Yeah,
is Stoke.
Like Water Valley.
What?
Yeah, exactly. It's not near me. Like Water Valley, Flamingo Land.
Flamingo Land's cool. I saw the
um,
Leeds players though. I didn't go. They were there once.
Like Water Valley,
Someone
Flamingo
asked me,
Land.
Rosie asked me the other day, favourite, you obviously haven't been to this guy, favourite like theme park ride at Thorpe Park.
I've done all of them apart from Saw.
Oh, Rosie asked me Saw. Saw's my favourite one.
Saw.
Saw's unreal. Saw's unbelievable.
I like Swarm.
Saw's a bit basic.
No, but it's good.
It's just like Air, isn't it, from Alton Towers?
I've never been.
Never been to Alton Towers?
No. I think.
Nemesis, Inferno's class.
No, sorry. That's up there as well. Have you done Rush, the swinging one?
Fucking unreal.
That's
Unreal.
that
Rush
was my
unbelievable.
first ever roller coaster I went on. In year 9, you either went to on a school trip abroad or stayed, and I stayed, and like majority stayed. And we went to Thorpe Park on the Friday. That's my first time I went to a theme park. First theme park is Rush, and it's just
No, I'll tell you what is unreal, Colossus.
right. It's good, but does your head not twat on
Your head bangs, yeah.
fucking horrible.
Colossal's unreal. I forgot about
Very
Colossal.
good. Very good.
So you have to rank 3 then.
Uh,
Sorry, Carl.
Sorry, mate, no, don't worry.
what,
Quite just enjoying this conversation. I feel like I'm watching the US3 podcast.
yeah. It is. And he's got a smile on his face.
See?
Opinions on stealth.
Overrated.
How long it
Overrated.
goes on for.
Because you have to queue for like 3 hours
Yeah.
for like an 11-second ride. And
Yeah.
I'm terrified of heights. And it's the tallest
It
road to
is
go.
the height,
I
yeah.
remember doing it, shat myself. No, I also once got a girl with a girl at Thorpe Park.
You told me about this, yeah. Can this story go in?
Yeah, this story can
Okay,
go in. I
let's
think
kinda-
the other story can go in.
I reckon. Go.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, I used to go to Thorpe Park like every Halloween with mates, right?
Oh, so hello. Yeah.
We met this girl like in like one of the queues, and we went on tidal wave. Went on tidal wave about 20 times, like
Really?
10 times in a row.
Yeah.
And then we went on another ride afterwards, and like obviously she was like into the Bailey, so
She was into the Bailey. Dua Lipa with Into the Bailey.
and so like we were like on this ride, and we went obviously like we were, it was only like a 5-minute queue, so we went off of it, we went round this thing, and we just kissed the Thorpe Park. Serious game, year 10 Bailey, a game. Friend of mine, like you met this
Year 10
girl
Bailey.
in an hour, was getting with her.
Nice.
I had a game in
good, that.
year 10. It was honesty,
Great. Great
and
for you.
then this bit can't go in, and then I was just sending loads of nudes afterwards and everything like that. And then, yeah.
It's in his hands this week.
I actually requested her on Facebook the other day. She messaged me. She messaged me. I got bored, so I was like, you know
I'm going
what?
to leak for more of the
Her
internet.
name was Pauline.
How's she not 80 years old?
Horrific name.
No, yeah, Paul for short.
She messaged me and
Your
she.
dad's full name Pauline. No. Fair enough.
She shut it, chick. Hi, Josh. I'm trying to find her here. Where is it? She just messaged me, went, "Are you the boy from Thorpe Park?"
Really?
She remembered me. She had a kid. She got a kid.
What?
I did some stalking on Facebook. She had a kid. Can't confirm it's not mine. We just kissed. Unless that happens through kissing, I don't think it does.
Don't think it does.
No, neither.
No, no, we've got some class memories at Thorpe Park.
That's great.
No,
Some absolutely class memories.
I was actually going to say something. I forgot.
I've got another story. while you're waiting there, my mate, like the people that walk round, right? My mate got like screamed in the face. He then screamed back. And this guy.
This is Halloween, not just random person
just random.
Random dad scream.
I thought I got some random, yeah.
And this guy got really annoyed at him. Went, "What are you doing, you idiot? You can't do that."
It's probably just playing a part.
Because you said about queuing for stealth and you queue for like hours. Our school always had an open evening, like inset day, in like October around my birthday. And it was on a Monday, so like everyone else is in school. So me and a couple of my mates in like year 9 or 10 went to Thorpe Park and we did about 40 like rides in that one day. That's how you do it. You go when no one else is there.
You go when it's
the same with anything back, isn't it? You go on
we stayed on Rush because no one else was queuing. We did Rush about 20 times just back in. That ride feels like you're dying. Have you done Vortex? You know the little hand thing? That's great fun.
Vortex is class.
That's great.
Vortex is unbelievable.
Some of the smaller ones, but like less bigger names are like the better
We went on
ones.
one of these water rides again, like one of the log flumes, and one of my mates kept pulling like you know, like you have the coats, like the ponchos. One of my mates kept pulling the hoods down on this woman, and like he kept pulling it down, but she thought it was me, so she turned around and she went, "Can you stop that, please?" Got really annoyed at me. I was like, but it wasn't me. I got in trouble. Just kept putting it down. It was unreal shit house.
Remember we went to we went for Medway banter. We went for a school trip to Lightwater Valley.
Yeah.
So it's the theme park again. You go year 7 you did Lightwater Valley, year 8 you did Flamingo Land, year 9 you did like a residential. And we were chatting to these people in the queue. I remember we were in the queue and there was these people in front of us and we were just being annoying year 7s because we were in year 7 and we were just being a bit like year 7s are. And then there was these group of like girls and boys in front of us, a bit older than us at the time. I think they were like 2 years older than us in the end. Just got chatting to them. Really nice people, really, really good people. Anyway, followed each other on like social media and stuff. And at that time, Instagram was just starting, so they followed us on Instagram and stuff. She followed me the other week.
Should I follow you? Sorry, mate.
It was nearly like, what, 8 years ago nearly?
8, 9.
8,
Did you ever
9 years.
have those apps where you can tell who's not following you?
I did. I did. I don't have it anymore because it bangs your Instagram account if you have it.
Really?
So I kept getting people saying, you're logging into a third-party app from Instagram. We will ban your account if you continue to do so. So I had to stop doing it.
I used to use it, and when you see people, you're like, you fucking. I speak to you every day, and you don't follow.
Yeah. Unfollow me.
Oh, you have those apps that like they could see that the people that stalked your Instagram account the most.
Yeah, but that's
how accurate.
I don't know about that.
I'd gas myself, and they'd only show me the bottom 3, and you had to pay for the top 10. People pay like £5 to find out who may be stalking them or not.
Like that, like who fancied them or not.
It was good.
This is the thing, like social media, but like reply for a line or like. Do you remember who used to do that?
Yeah, hot or not video.
Extra rate or
LPC.
How devastating.
You've been through this before because I remember I didn't know what LPC was.
Have you do LPC?
What is it?
Looks, personality, closeness.
No, we never did that.
And you'd be devastated if someone gave you a 3.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Someone that you think you're close with and they give you a 3.
Someone hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, they go, not that close. All right, boy, not that close. Would love to get closer. Oh, someone said that. You're
I remember when someone used to do them. I used to do them, and someone used to reply to me. If I didn't really know them, I'm like, good looking, seem nice. Would like to get to know.
Yeah,
folks.
would like
the classic.
standard response.
Yeah, it was.
But then there was some that you do over Instagram, and there would be like 2 or 3 people who would rate together. So you would like a post if you want to be rated. They'd put it in their DM like together as a group, and then they'd all give you a rate, and then post that on their main account.
Oh no, that never happened with me.
That's like people would fill their Instagram feed with about 50 rates over one.
My
night.
Instagram feed used to just be memes. I used to just post memes on my Instagram feed.
Looking back, it's such like.
Some of them were questionable.
Bad.
Very questionable.
Like,
yeah.
I'd love to see like all the posts I've ever posted. But
I
lost one of my accounts.
Well, you can have a look at all your bios, can't you? There's a thing to have a look at on Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram you can go in and see what your past bios are.
I just found one here from this girl. This girl went. It was snapback for a to be honest. Right?
Oh, TBH.
TBH. Snapback for a TBH. She went, ready? Here we go. Lovely boy.
Nice.
proper funny
Good start.
and fit.
Yes. Did you secure the bag?
I did actually. That was in September 2017.
And she's now got a kid as well.
Yeah, she's also got a kid as well. No, she
Haley came as well.
Lovely. Oh, remember the emoji ones as well? I'm just looking for. I just know there was this girl
the
that I would have
emoji
chat
ones,
with.
and you used to put send emoji, and they used to put the emoji on the story. And
Yeah, here we go. Send an emoji. Ever been my 1111? What's that? 1111? The wish, I think, innit?
Yeah.
Are you hot? With the little fire emoji. Made me smile. Can I trust you? Hang out. Answer the phone. If you call, would I smash?
Would she?
Did they say yes or no to these?
Yeah, I think so.
So I sent in a laughing face because I think you had to send a laughing face and they do it for you, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To your feet, yeah.
What was the laughing face one?
Do you want to hear mine here? Have you ever been 1111? No.
Okay.
Are you hot? No.
Okay.
Made me smile? I don't know. Can I trust you? I don't know. Hang out? No. Answer the phone?
No.
No. Would you smash? No. Ever liked you? No. Made me mad? No.
Good.
Date you? No. Spoil you? No. Kiss you? No. Want you in my future?
How well do you know
No.
this
By Jonny Chick.
That's class.
How well do you know? Wait, you were speaking to this person loads?
Yeah, no, I used to speak to this person loads.
Are you sure they weren't just joking?
Yeah, there might have been.
No, I don't think they
There's
were.
about 10 laughing emojis here, and it says ever made you laugh.
This I'm going back a while ago. Basically, this was. Oh, here we go. Another one. I don't know if we can put this in. Tap clap. 9. Peng used to be a big part of my life, but I fucked it up like normal.
You said that?
No, she said that. That was in July. So I dated this girl for about 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
When I first went around her house, my mum wouldn't let me go in a girl's house at the time.
Okay.
And basically, I lied and said I was at a park with her, and then my mum found out I wasn't. She got
fuming. I can imagine
fuming. She was like, "You were around a
where were
girl's
you
house."
around hers? Yeah.
You weren't, mate. Broke up with the girl the next week. She broke my heart.
Oh, what'd she do?
It's not good.
Just she was talking to someone else
Really?
at the same time, but she messed it up.
I feel like people don't know the sort of rules of a relationship in that.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, what, year 10?
And this one girl, my first kiss, she cheated on me with a guy, one of a decent mate,
How depressing.
an okay mate, by doing anal. We were in year 10.
You just stretched the skipped all the space.
Just did anal.
What the fuck?
What?
Some people.
You made your list. You got it on your list.
No, it's on my iPad. It's on my iPad.
We need to do an episode dedicated to that
No,
list.
I'm not going through my list.
Did you see it?
No, I
don't
think it
even
was
saw
there.
it.
I used to, when I was a kid, in year 7.
Yeah.
I kept who I was in a relationship with and who finished who, and we found it on my iPad, and it's unreal.
Who finished who?
Yeah, but honestly, it was a
dates.
day relationship.
Really?
I asked a day, she dumps and stuff. Yeah.
Just made notes.
Yeah.
Just this went on for 2 years and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
This just a list from this guy was a
Such
player.
a good list.
I told it, he peaked at 15.
I did peak at 15.
He peaked at looks wise,
Football wise.
football wise,
Yeah.
other things wise.
Yeah. Well.
He just peaked. He peaked at
Day
15.
relationships.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you never do those? You'd have a weak relationship.
In year 8
We
and
were
9.
speaking of that, yes, no. No.
Do you know?
I don't know anyone. Actually,
I could name
I wasn't very socially in the circle in that year.
You're
So,
not?
7 to 9.
Oh, when I got Snapchat in year 9, completely changed my life. Girls left, right, and centre. Telling you, I was a player in year 9.
No.
It happened.
I had mates, just not.
It was I can just name. When I was Alicia for 3 days.
Nice.
But she broke up with me because her friends laughed at me.
So
Said
that's
I
an
was-
ick.
Said I was
Yeah.
ugly.
Then she got the ick.
Yeah.
I wasn't just walking through. They saw me, laughed at me, and she broke up with me.
What's your biggest ick?
around the house. Who knew what could happen?
Josh, what was your big? Have you ever caught the ick for anyone? I was talking about this the other day with you, wasn't I? And I said about my ick that I caught about someone once. It sounds awful.
When that girl made that sign about me,
that was unreal.
literally, I'd been speaking to this girl for about 2 weeks.
So good.
And she just made this sign.
That's so weird.
We were starting the podcast,
Yeah.
and she just did this. Josh Bailey's #1 fan.
And it was just,
That's
and she
so
took a
good.
photo of it,
took a photo of it, funny.
so good.
Funny, and she
Have you
was
ever met her before?
nah, I talked to her now and off. She's
Nah.
actually become quite a good friend of mine because she ended up getting a boyfriend.
She's your biggest fan, mate.
Yeah,
It
number one.
must be still in this chat.
It's got to be some. I haven't seen it in 18, but have you ever caught the ick, John?
no,
I was
it's
trying to find
not.
that.
I've had no one to catch it from.
That's true.
No.
Have you ever looked at someone and thought, no, wouldn't do it?
I hate hairy
because of that?
arms on girls. It's bad, but
Yeah,
I really dislike
but I
it.
don't think that's an ick. I think that's a turn off. There's a difference.
There's a line, isn't there? Like, because Joel's doing his piece on it.
Icks, well, that's why I
I'm
was.
pretty sure he said, an expert he spoke to said all the stuff he said weren't icks.
Hotel.
Like, like bowling, the walk you do after a bowling ball.
That's not an ick.
So that's not. They said it's not an ick. An ick is like arrogance, but that's just a turn off.
Yeah.
So that's why
Sorry, just look at this. Look, it's like the amount of effort she put in.
It's unreal, and the fact that she set the camera up for a timer as well. That's the best thing about it.
Definitely took more than one attempt to take.
Oh, Mum, can you take a photo of me, please, with this sign?
You just know someone's obsessed.
It's a little football emoji in the O.
What was gone for a... It's not even like an A4, it's an A5. That's like a big A3
She
paper.
put effort into that.
I don't even think I know. That's so.
Do you want to hear about I caught the ick? I told Josh
Yeah.
the other day. So I was talking to this girl, and we were at a house party, and we were obviously all getting very drunk, and she fell over and cried,
No, that is an ick.
and I got the ick.
I agree.
I was like, just get up. I was like, that
Falling over
repulses
and
me.
crying.
I was like, you're falling over and crying. I was like,
no.
and that was it, and I ended it there.
Really?
Yeah, I ended it there.
I gotta get that.
I was like, nah, I don't want anything to do with you. You've really given me the ick. I didn't realise it was ick at the time until this last few weeks.
There's a line between turn-offs, isn't it?
Yes. Turn off is like smoking, smell, bad hygiene.
Yeah.
Ick is like something stupid like that for me.
Yeah.
That's what it is for me.
I don't think I've had one.
I always used to have something like a turn off, whatever you want to call it, was maybe someone like doing drugs or smoking. I don't know if they are for anymore. They always used to before I came to uni, but I guess some of them do it at uni.
Yeah, you don't realise how many people do
I
it.
think this,
Obviously we don't,
It's more
but-
the smell of like smoking.
Yeah, it's
I think
grim.
vaping's not because
I think maybe smoking, but I don't know if drugs are.
Yeah, they are.
Turn off
They are
for
for
me.
me. They are for me massively.
They were
Massively.
for me, and then I came to uni, and then
I still think it would be just because I wouldn't.
I don't
I
think,
don't do them. But
I don't think they were. But I don't think I could get into a relationship with someone who does drugs.
No,
I don't think I could. I don't think I could.
Yeah, I don't think it's. So with like weed, because there's a difference between like weed and then like cat, isn't there?
I just think. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't date
We
anyone
do
who's like
need
heroin, but
Yeah,
like,
we do none. But
Yeah, so not neither, none. But,
no, you don't usually dabble in heroin.
no, I do. And when the like it comes out now, they're gonna be arresting people if they got drugs. I'm fucked.
have you seen that?
I'm not fucked. I don't.
To come full circle, have you seen that video of the guy who was it in Parliament that's off his nut? Have you seen it? The video of him like up against
All
the
of
wall.
them
falling?
yes, yeah.
All of them just do cocaine anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
mental.
so what? He's like, oh, let's crack down on drugs, but it's like people on your own doorstep do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Are you gonna crack down on them? No.
Yeah.
What would you do if your kid came up to you like if you caught your kid at like 15 with doing
The drugs.
coke?
If my kids did drugs, I'd kill them.
Yeah, I'd kill them. Yeah, I would. I wouldn't actually kill them, but I would absolutely. But I suppose if you.
No, yeah, I wouldn't kill them. But
I would
Man
literally
down.
murder them.
Yeah.
I do think like how tight are we gonna be on like?
Don't turn him on.
Okay, come on, that's an ick. That's horrible. How tight are you gonna be on like?
On the neck.
On like kids.
Oh God, here comes another story from Bailey.
I was just gonna say like, nah, I'm not gonna say.
That's fine. Okay. I know. I think I know where. I don't know if I don't know.
Anyway, let's go. What are you saying?
Keep like kids' boundaries. How do you let him like?
I don't
Put them
know.
in.
Clearly, like growing up, do your parents like you don't do drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but then,
clearly,
like,
how have they managed it? Because they're the reason I don't do drugs.
I think the only reason that I don't like drugs or smoke is because of my granddad, because I saw what my granddad what it did to my granddad.
Yeah.
Not drugs, but smoking.
Yeah. Johnny
But I
likes to
think
smoke.
yeah.
Dual wheels.
Smoke. It's fucking horrible. That. It's disgusting. It is, and I don't.
condone
You haven't done it in a while. The
No,
last
you
thing you
don't
did was your
smoke.
birthday.
You don't smoke. You don't smoke.
Yeah, you did it on your birthday.
You don't smoke though.
No,
I
he
don't
doesn't
smoke.
smoke.
He doesn't smoke.
He just went for a period.
He's
of
never just like
Disgusting.
it's grim, innit?
Disgusting.
Should we,
Just a
how long have we got
wheeling.
left? How long have we
Period
gone
of, like
for?
doing it on one night. We've gone for
36. Should we start to wrap it? Because I'm worrying about your camera battery.
Time is
Yeah,
it
so
now?
it's
fine.
48.
Well, anyway, yeah, we'll just basically the future of the US3 podcast, if you've made it
it's
this
in
far.
down.
This is the final
It's
episode.
over.
No, it's
I've enjoyed the run.
no, it's not over.
been good.
It's
However, this is
over.
probably going to be captioned addressing our future of the addressing the future of the US3
Everyone got
podcast.
riled about the
End of
the
US3,
which I don't know if we can.
No, but it's just the future of the US3
Maybe we
podcast.
are addressing the future of the
We
Oxford
are, because that's what we've
podcast.
done. So the next episode coming out will be the Christmas Eve, then we'll have the New Year's Eve, and then we'll be back in the new year, 2022, with some fresh new ideas.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what we've said we're going to do, isn't it? Because
We need to freshen
Yeah.
this bitch up.
Yeah, because we've said, haven't we? It's not bringing out the best in us. It's not bringing out the best in us. And
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I think like podcasts like this was good.
but I
what I
also
mean, yeah.
think I said to John the other day. I also think because we just don't use TikTok. We're not finding our audience.
Yeah.
And I think we can rely on Mason Goes Huge, but if there are people out there that will enjoy what we do, but we're just not finding our audience. So we need to use
We had a
TikTok.
really nice
Yeah.
comment on the
Agreed.
Luke Bennett one.
Yeah.
When people
But that's someone who's
find, like,
found
there's
it,
two people
yeah.
that said they love the podcast, like when people are finding, and there are people there that will like our format. It's just about finding our format.
Great, agreed. Yeah,
And like I
agreed.
said, you're going to doubt it because maybe we're not getting positive reception. But the reason why we're not getting positive
I
reception,
don't think we've had a bad reception of the podcast, but it's not been.
but maybe we're not getting as much positive reception as we was because my mates don't want to watch
I
it.
think we have come away from some going, we could have done better with that.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
could have been better.
The,
that's what we're
even
improving.
even like the
Of course it
audio,
is, yeah.
even sometimes it's not to do with us. It's sometimes to do with the
little things,
audio
then
or
that ruins the whole thing,
podcast,
just
yeah.
because you
It's-
can't watch
yeah.
it.
So we're going to be bigger. We're going to be better.
and we're going to be massive in 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
2022 is a big
This
year.
isn't the last one.
No, we'll do two more. We'll do two
Well,
more.
You know, in
Not
maybe
here.
we've slowed down
Yeah.
the last couple of months, but we've still done quite. We had the charity thing. We'll be doing another charity next summer.
We've recorded like 6 weeks, 7 weeks in a row
Yeah,
because we've done what
we
we've
didn't really.
done.
Well, John said we didn't really take a break in the summer.
Not
We had
really.
the charity. We didn't take a break.
No.
That's true, actually,
We were
yeah.
preparing for that way before we did it as well. It's not
And
like
we're
we
so
just
close
did
to
that
500
day.
subs, by the way. We're 421. We're growing quickly.
Oh, close.
We are. We just need to. We need to do TikTok.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
need to
yeah.
do
That is.
TikTok.
Well, we've done. Put it this way: we've done 6 episodes, 6 weeks. We've done 6 episodes since we've come back from summer.
So that's, yeah.
We came
we've
back
been
in-
here-
we
we've
came
been
back
here
end
for
of
like-
September.
We've been here for what, like 7, 8? Yeah.
October, November, and then we're now at the start of December.
December, yeah.
So it's
And we'll
essentially
get
probably
two.
about
We'll
12
get 2
weeks
more
out.
out.
Yeah.
Me and Chick will try and do one in the weekend.
Fine.
So that's like 2 out next week.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, fine.
all going up the US3 podcast.
Perfect.
Good.
If you haven't already, please make sure you've liked, subscribe. As we've said, coming at you in 2022. I'm trying not to look at the camera because I'm getting blinded by that light.
It is blind.
But thank you so much for watching. I'm sure the lads appreciate you all watching as well. We all appreciate you. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you, Greg, for sponsoring this podcast.
And goodbye.
Is that false advertising?
Oh,
We
my
get sued.
fucking eyes. Ow.